My kid's first word wasn't mama or dada, it was unsubscribe. I thought I was imagining things at first. Me and my girlfriend Rachel were sitting on the living room floor with 10-month-old Emma, trying to get her to say anything. You know how it is with babies. You make all those stupid faces and weird sounds hoping they'll copy you. Rachel was doing the classic mama 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 thing while waving her hands around like a complete maniac. I was on the other side doing my best dad voice going, dada dada come on sweetie. Emma just sat there in her little pink onesie, chewing on her fingers and staring at us like we were the biggest idiots on the planet, which, let's be honest, we probably were. Then my phone buzzed with another YouTube notification. I'd been binge watching this tech review channel all week, and apparently I'd forgotten to turn off notifications. Without thinking, I grabbed my phone and said out loud, God, I need to unsubscribe from this guy. Emma's head snapped toward me. Her eyes went wide. Then clear as day, she looked right at me and said, unsubscribe. Perfect pronunciation. 3 syllables, like she'd been practicing. Rachel stopped mid-mama and stared. I dropped my phone. We both looked at Emma, who had this huge grin on her face like she knew she'd just blown our minds. She clapped her little hands together and said it again. Unsubscribe! The pediatrician told us it was perfectly normal. Kids pick up whatever words they hear most often, and apparently I'd been saying unsubscribe way more than either mama or dada that week. Rachel was not happy. She kept giving me these dirty looks like it was somehow my fault our daughter's first word was a YouTube feature instead of something sweet and meaningful. But here's where it gets weird. Emma became obsessed with that word. She'd crawl around the house saying unsubscribe to everything. The cat, her toys, the TV. When she was hungry, instead of crying, she'd look at her empty bottle and say unsubscribe like she was canceling her milk subscription. 2 weeks later, I'm at Target with Emma in the cart. She's being super good, just sitting there playing with her little stuffed elephant. Then this random lady walks up, you know the type, the one who thinks every baby in public belongs to everyone. She starts making baby talk at Emma, doing that high-pitched voice thing. Oh, what a cute little girl. Can you say hi to me, sweetie? Can you wave? Emma looks at this lady for a second, tilts her head, and then says in the clearest voice ever, unsubscribe. The lady's face went from sweet grandma mode to completely confused. She looked at me like I'd taught my baby to curse at strangers. I just shrugged and said, she's very selective about her content. But the real kicker came last month. Rachel's mom was over for dinner, and she's always been one of those people who thinks she knows better than everyone about everything. She kept trying to feed Emma these organic baby food pouches that cost like $5 each, going on and on about how regular baby food is full of chemicals and we're poisoning our child. Emma was in her high chair, completely ignoring the fancy organic carrot puree her grandma was trying to shove in her mouth. She kept turning her head away and making this annoyed face. Finally, after about 10 minutes of this back and forth, Emma looked her grandma dead in the eye and said, unsubscribe, with the most serious expression I've ever seen on a baby. Rachel's mom stopped mid-spoon and asked what she said. Emma said it again, louder this time. Unsubscribe! I started laughing so hard I almost choked on my pasta. Rachel was trying not to laugh, but I could see her shoulders shaking. Her mom looked absolutely mortified, like Emma had just told her to get lost in the rudest way possible, which, honestly, she kind of had. Emma had figured out that unsubscribe meant I don't want this anymore, and she was using it to opt out of situations she didn't like. It was actually brilliant.